Hi, welcome to EXPOLAT. ProPanama brings you a warm welcome to this event. I am Carmen Gisela Vergara, the General Administrator of ProPanama. The companies that we have brought for you to see today and during this EXPOLAT event are Panameñan companies that are interested in the European market, and they comply with all of the requirements in order to sell their goods and services to Europe.
Welcome to Switzerland, and especially in Basel EXPOLAT. Travis Taliaferro, I am interviewing today. You are from Panama, and I'm looking forward to know a bit more about what's your company doing, what they are offering, and what can our visitors expect here to see in EXPOLAT Basel. So firstly, welcome. I hope you had a good traveling to here.
Thank you very much, Fabricio. So just so you have a little background information regarding what we're doing with ProPanama. ProPanama is the newest authority in our country that's in charge of attracting foreign direct investment, specifically focused on the Sustainable Development Goals. Our main mission is to generate jobs, and also we're looking for particular investments with transfer of knowledge. We also promote exports, which is specifically what we're doing here in Switzerland now at the EXPOLAT, promoting different multi-sectoral products from artisanal products to beverages, liquors, sauces, and more.
As an investor, how would you describe the most important information you can give us about Panama?
Panama is blessed with its strategic location, connects both oceans, the Atlantic and the Pacific, through the Panama Canal. Within the boundaries of Panama, you can see the numbers. We export less than what we import, and therefore by nature, we are a country of services. So we're very much focused on the logistics hub, on the digital hub, promoting the food hub, also tourism, and the energy production. So within Panama, there are many opportunities. I like to say when I promote tourism that you're able to have breakfast in the Caribbean and then lunch in the Pacific. That's something very incredible. And for tourists looking for different experiences at a small radius. But there's something behind that also in the logistical aspect. Imagine if it's so easy to have breakfast in the Caribbean and lunch in the Pacific, imagine what that means with the logistics. So in Panama, we have two major ports, one of the most transited in the region. We also have the international airport, Tocumen. So in a nutshell, I could say also Panama is a very well connected country through maritime routes, aerial routes, and also through the some optic fiber cables that connect Panama through the digitalization or the transformational era.
Yeah, you told me already before we had the shoot that you are blessed. You are not affected by anything, so you're really independent because of the fiber and also of the high-speed internet. What's also special about the Panama export and import, would you say?
Right now, there's a huge opportunity. I would say before opportunities, there are many challenges that we have to face, which translate into opportunities. Panama has a great biodiversity. And when I talk about biodiversity, Panama is perhaps the country with more diverse birds, more than in the United States. Imagine such a small country, but such a biodiversity. We have the tallest point of the country, the Volcan Baru. And at only 35 kilometers, we have one of the hottest places of the country. So you can imagine at such short distance, the change of climate, of weather, and the biodiversity that has. It means a lot from the tourism opportunities, but also from the productivity also. So Panama, we have, let's say, special microclimates that have enabled us to produce one of the highest quality coffees in the world that now we're exporting through the Specialty Coffee Association with the brand of Panama Geisha. It's been a great product to export. But the opportunities of investment in the agricultural sector is huge. The differences around other countries surrounding Panama is the challenges that we face and the need of investing in new technologies to keep our competitive advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there are many other projects that are being developed that incentivize investments in the different regions. For example, we have Puerto de Barú
Mm-hmm.
in the province of Chiriquí.
Mm-hmm.
And this port will enable many other cluster effects, which, let's say, draws a lot of attention for new investments.
That's really interesting. I mean, if you are here for the first time at EXPOLAT as a visitor, you don't really think about much what's behind the scenes. Like all the logistics you already told me, it's like fascinating. It's till someone gets the drink or something you're exporting to the doorstep, to their homes. It's a lot of work. What can we expect actually at the EXPOLAT now that your booth is here? The visitors will be fascinated about the varieties you have. What would you say is the most exotic or most special item you would here have?
Beforehand, I forgot to mention, and I'm very happy to announce
Mm-hmm.
that we've just signed a memorandum of understanding or of collaboration with the Switzerland Enterprise Group, in which we were able to present investment opportunities to its members. And this is very important for us to strengthen the relations between Panama and Switzerland, promoting the investment opportunities, but also the products and services that we have to export.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there are many ways that we can find a win-win situation. For example, I understand Switzerland has incredible technology for the food production sector. What I see in the near future is identifying areas or regions in the country where Swiss investors can invest in Panama and bring in technology from Switzerland to Panama, enabling a flow of transfer of knowledge and increasing the solutions for the, let's say, the food crisis that we live worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Now, after the COVID pandemic, everyone is much more aware of the importance of investing for the sustainability within the frontiers of a country.
That's true.
And I think there are many opportunities regarding water, food, energy, infrastructure that in the near future will enable Panama to be much, much more than what it is nowadays.
It sounds great and also very true. A lot of people are awakening after the COVID 2 years. Where can they put their money? Where can they invest the money? And also, where is the future? So it's a great opportunity to have you here. And also congratulations again to the new business opportunity you already told me. Is there, from your expertise, anything more you want to tell us about Panama? Because as
Yes.
I understood, you have 5 big things.
Yes. Well, one of the key factors that makes Panama so, that draws the attention, we use the US dollar, for example. We have an incredible security, political security, let's say, judicial security for investors. When it comes to identifying opportunities in Panama, I like to mention always this latest article that was just launched this year from International Living, promoting Panama as one of the best countries to retire.
That's true, yeah.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of meaning behind those key words. Panama, number 1 country in the region to retire. What does that mean?
Yeah, it's not
Well,
only the beaches, I think.
It means incredible lifestyle,
Yeah.
incredible infrastructure. It means great medical service, right? Incredible place for entertainment. I mean, thinking for as a person who plans to retire, what are the key aspects they're looking for? And for Panama to get that title, that is a major key identifier, key indicator of Panama's competitive advantages. For instance, if I were a Swiss company and I'm thinking of expanding my operations or identifying Panama as a nearshoring opportunity to expand my product awareness in the region, I obviously would be sending my top level executives to Panama. And when you send your high level executives to another country, they're not going to go by themselves. Normally they would go with their wife or husband or with their children. So all of these key factors are very important for bringing in more business to the country. Panama has been a very blessed country also by many multinationals that have chosen Panama to have their headquarters or regional headquarters. And this has been very noticeable on our special economic zones. So we have Panama Pacifico on the Pacific coast. It's an incredible project. It's around 1,400 hectares with complete residential development, commercial development, warehousing, international airport, crossing the Bridge of the Americas. Soon we'll have the metro system also for better flow within the east and the west side of Panama City. And the schools that are being developed also in the area, it means there's a lot of synergies created in the special economic zone. Same wise with the Zona Libre de Colón on the Atlantic coast. And in the middle, we also have a special economic zone called the City of Knowledge. And in this area, there are many companies that are identifying this area to do startups because of all of the human resources that are being educated in the area. So we have several universities, local universities and international universities. The United Nations has its headquarters also in the City of Knowledge. So there are many opportunities when it comes to identifying these special economic zones and the synergies that are created from the logistical aspect, from, let's say, the digital aspect, from the food production aspect, from the energy aspect, and mixing all of that together with the tourism aspect. It's like a perfect cocktail of opportunities.
Perfect storm, but in a positive way, yeah. So my last question would be, what's the most important message to all our visitors and viewers here from you?
So as a final message, I would like to cordially invite everyone who's listening to this podcast or viewing us also to visit Panama. Come to Panama, see for yourself. Everything that I've explained, that's from my perspective. But once you arrive to Panama and you see the metropolitan city, and then at a short distance, be able to explore the beautiful beaches that we have in the Caribbean and the Pacific, and at a few hours also to explore the high mountains where you can see where the best coffee in the world is being produced, or have tours of honey and tours of chocolate, or go down river rafting and rock climbing, horseback riding, all of these activities. But come to Panama and see for yourself. Why invest in Panama? And you'll realize that there are many opportunities to explore in Panama. There are many sectors that need investment and that we can identify and help through Pro Panama to set up the strategic meetings to follow through and make things happen. We're looking forward for bringing in investments and promote the sustainable development of our country. So the doors are open. Please come and visit Panama.
Thank you very much. I definitely will. I hope our listeners, viewers, and also the visitors here in EXPOLAT will also. Where can we find more information about you? Can you have the website or the contact?
Yes, our website is propanama.gov.pa. That's propanama.gov.pa. And you can find through our application, Panama Explorer, and identify different investment opportunities where the major products are being produced and exported, and our contact information for any question.
Hello, my name is Germán Pineda. I'm from Panama Craft Spirits, and this time we are coming here to present some new products that we are doing in Panama. Talking about the coffee liquor, we have a coffee liquor. The name is Shopa. One expert that is doing the coffee, and the other expert is doing rum. So the founder of the company is an passionate of rum.
Many people ask us about the material, how we do it to get the material. And we want to show you a real fish scale. Actually, it's the fish. As you can see, it's very flexible, but it's strong too.
And how do you collect them?
We have like two sources.
Yeah.
Well, one source is very craftsmanship, that you go to the fish market and you pick it up from the same fish. And somehow we have also some connections with the fish industry, and they dispose a lot of this material.
Cocobello is an artscraft brand. Everything designed in Panama, handmade in Panama by an Italian artist. Everything is inspired in Panama. The natural beauties, the history, and the cultural places that is Panama. Panama is a mix of culture, beautiful places, flora and fauna. So everything is handmade by us with a lot of love, exported to you directly from Panama.
This is the Viviendo handmade in Panama.
Hi, my name is Zaida, and I have a brand that is focused on slow fashion. We use recycled materials like recycled paper, natural fibers, and we actually try to take traditional objects and things from Panama and make it into innovative and high quality, significant products.
Can you explain all the undercover boots?
Of course, Undercover is a Panameñan brand that designs really cool rain boots and has exported to over 83 countries. So now we've come to Switzerland because this is a very interesting market. All of our boots donate to different organizations, and what we do is we put culture, folklore, fauna, and flora of different countries into our rain boots. So what we did is we tried to design a really cool rain boot that went from boring to fun.